do? Welcome, people. Welcome to B-Rhy Express. I am your host, B-Rhy. And today we are jumping into another video game. Clearly, obviously, that's what we do here, you know. But this one is called Twin Mirror. It is a game by Don't Nod. If you don't know, those are some of the people who made the Life is Strange games, or some of them. You know, there's two different developers that work on not developers, but two different teams that work on the Life is Strange series. But yeah, we're gonna jump into a game by some of those people, so you know what to expect. A lot of drama, story decisions. That's what we get in on this type of stream on an interaction theater anyway. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Sorry for the delay of getting a stream going because your boy has been doing a lot and I've been tired. I made sure I needed to get some rest. So that's why we didn't start usually at my normal time. We may start either pushing up a few streams or pushing back a few streams as far as like time wise. It'll most likely be the same day, Mondays, but you know, we may push some things back or push some things forward because yeah, today at 4 o'clock I was asleep. So yeah, that's what that is. Y'all already know what I gotta do first though. Let me let people know that the stream is live and then we can get things crack-a-lackin'. Hope people are able to come through and chill with your boy. Been very strict about my timing being at a certain time when, you know, I can choose whatever time my streams are. So it's like, I don't know, maybe I should loosen a little bit of my time frames for myself. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. We're just, you know, getting things started right now. Uh, one more time, I forgot to reshare. So, copy. Don't press start. I don't think it's just gonna go to the main menu. Does it have any music in this place? Let's go. We need some music, some ambiance. There we go. Give me something. Something. Alright, yeah, end user agreement. That's not fun to look at. Yeah, give me something to work with. You know, one day I'm gonna read those things. One day. One day soon. What am I looking for? Oh, the M at the bottom. Okay. I am so blind when I was like, I have to raise the brightness. It's a little embarrassing. I'm not gonna tell you how high I have to raise the brightness before I can see it. But if you happen to see the M at the bottom before I see it, let me know. I'm gonna just leave it here. That's fine. I don't want to break it too bright. Okay, now I'm liking this beat. Wow, with the country flair to it, country twang. I think that's the better word, twang, because that sounds like a twang, right? A twang. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it's right here. Crazy B-Rhy. Alright. Twang! Alright, let's go to our audio, make sure we're set there. Languages, subtitles. Do we need the background? I don't think we need the background for the subtitles. We'll just leave everything else on. We don't need to know how to play because we're professionals. Usually we would jump into like a 1 day game, a game I can beat in 1 day. But I don't have any of those games right now. So we're jumping into a little longer game. It's not going to take us too many days to beat this game.
Skies are finally clearing up after a light rain fell most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and settle in.
Wrap up tight?
4.3 WVCK.
No, we definitely in the South, huh? Fatal car crash?
Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr. Rick will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting
Basswood. Or is it Basswood? Hillcrest. It's always a Hillcrest, huh? Oh. I said oh because I was like, this is probably copywritten. As soon as I heard a voice. But that's alright. I like the baritone. There's a word. Hello. Let me breathe and I'll let you go. I'll let you go. Oh, you just don't ignore the phone call? There's a wake, so somebody died. There's a car crash, somebody died. He's not going to the wake. He's upset. I'm playing wrong in my ear. Playing wrong. Alright now. Coming to you, keep coming up. Don't make me start busting up. Cutting the rug up in there. Bust a groove. Okay. That was just to set the stage, huh? All right. Graphics look pretty decent.
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
Okay. So he still plans to go to the funeral, huh?
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart.
Oh no. So I start talking about decisions. I'm like, okay, well, let me decide to go somewhere else.
For a while, and I'm not gonna walk into town.
Okay, he doesn't want to walk into town. Of course. Can I check the car? You know, we gotta explore here. Yeah, okay, sure. There's only one way to go. Let's just do what they want us to do. B-Rhy. Do what they want us to do.
Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
Basswood, okay. Okay, we're Sam. Sam, I am.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
Nice. We don't want to look. I guess that's where the funeral is. We don't want to look there yet. That's probably some story lore.
I
What's
remember
this?
spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick.
Okay.
My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares. Strange to think of Basswood without its mine.
Okay, you used to have a mine field or whatever.
I'm not sure Nick
Mining
would even want me at
shaft?
his funeral,
I don't know.
given how I left things.
How did you leave things, Sam? I'm curious. I want to know.
You'd think the massive cliff face would be a giveaway.
Fall hazard. Why? Why? Why make it that way then? I mean, I guess, you know, you want to see the sights and stuff, but like, yeah. Then you want to make it a wooden bridge to get over here? Where you
Used to
can
love
fall to
looking
your
at
doom.
Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective.
Oh, and a broken wooden
Until
bridge.
that
You could
day.
just fall on off. I gotta report this place. Alright, we can look through the telescope. Don't want to do that yet. Look at some of these billboards and stuff. Can you look at this sign? No. Food
I
locker.
left a sandwich in it for a whole week once.
Huh.
Dad never let me forget it.
Keep hikers and hunters safe from bears.
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone. Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind. Just don't
The
see the
hunting
appeal.
rules. When hunting, carry with you any and all required permits and licenses. Do not hunt while under the influence of alcohol. Hunting is forbidden between half an hour after sunset and a half an hour before sunrise. Okay, so no hunting at night. I mean, that makes logical sense.
Some of these species are endangered. She wrote an article about it.
Okay, and that's just news about the... Yeah. Alright. About the wildlife. Patch of moss. Why would I clean it, though? What am I doing?
There seems to be something here.
Oh, a little heart. Hey, I found something. Got a trophy.
Lovers scarring a tree to write down their initials. Always seems twisted to me.
An emergency phone. Oh, I guess we just look at it, sure.
I get the feeling it still sees some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
Alright. This is a no hiking sign.
A lot of people were upset when it closed, but not upset enough to fix it.
Well, why did it close? Something to do with the mines that used to be there? I'm just putting stuff together. We'll find out, I guess. Sam will tell us. Okay. Excuse me.
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as
Oh,
my
okay.
own mind?
That's your mind, huh? I wish I could close my eyes and ghost to some place like this.
Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
And he could just move stuff around with his mind. Who do you think you are, Sam? That's my question. Damaged truck. Optimal shot angles. What they talking about? Excuse me? Let's remember something.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be
Okay.
my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
Wow. You just start ignoring people phone calls, huh? Doesn't sound like a good thing. Is it just gonna repeat everything?
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
Okay.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
Alright, so we can always revisit stuff. We need to re-listen to something. That's cool, I suppose.
This is Anna. She works freelance.
Hey,
Does
Anna.
a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces.
Okay, that
What
was
do you like
not a
to
good joke, but sure.
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat.
Chit-chat.
And Sam, be nice.
Okay.
I had never met someone so interested in others, even in me.
And you fell for it, right? Typical love story.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful.
Uh-huh.
Sam, are you even listening to me?
He probably wasn't.
I heard you, Anna.
He heard.
But no, I wasn't listening.
Ah, as expected. Doc, what's up? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through.
Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna.
Oh,
You really
he
need to
put.
see this.
Of course, he wanted to propose to
I
Anna.
can't even see. Something's blocking it.
He fell in love with the black girl. I wasn't gonna say black girl, but you know.
Sam, what are you doing?
I'm
She
trying
gave
to be
him the eye.
romantic.
She's like, "What are you doing?" No,
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
that's clearly what he's doing, Anna. Look at him. He's like,
Down on
"Yeah,
one
of course."
knee, ring. What else would I be
You're
doing?
starting to make him look foolish, Anna. What are you gonna do? She wasn't into it.
You
Wow.
look like I just ran over your grandma.
Wow.
Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now.
That's not a good response. It is
Please say
not.
something.
It is not.
Put that away.
Ooh,
Come
put
on.
it away.
I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
Okay, she don't want a ring. So she says she's cool without the marriage. Is that what she's saying? I love you.
You should know that. We've discussed it before.
Okay. I'm here, nigga had get caught the COVID? No, bro. I'm glad you're feeling better, man. Appreciate you coming through, Perk. How's
You
your
look
day
happy.
going? Now that you're
She was
feeling
the one
better,
brave
bro.
enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
Cool family, feeling way better. Appreciate you. Hope all is well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're really not going to show. He's coming. He said he was going. He just had to get lost in his own thoughts about his old girlfriend for some reason. That's not whose funeral we're going to. But maybe she had something to do with it. Return to your car. You wait for there's enough time. I've been
missed
asleep the
funeral.
last few days. Got all
Maybe
the
it's for
energy in the
best.
world nowadays. What's
On the
up,
bright
bro?
side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down
So,
again.
Apex tonight? Got it? Got it. This game seems familiar. Apex. Yeah, this game is made by the people who made like
Sorry,
the Life
Walter,
is
but I
Strange
don't
games.
think I'll stick around.
So it may have that
Giving
kind of
up already?
vibe to it. But I ain't never played it before.
Depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt.
He talked
You
to
might be
himself?
right. But it's been 2 years.
Oh, yeah, he is talking to
It's
himself.
time to face the world. Time to adult.
Time to adult. Face the
The
world.
good news, though,
He's speaking some truth.
you don't have to do it alone.
Who you doing it with? Anna, right? Hey, that music though, that theme give me a little bit of that Final Fantasy little vibe to it. Dun dun dun. Then it go up a little bit, kind of like the little battle theme from Final Fantasy 7. Don't get me started though. Yeah, they gave it a little vibe to it. You know, yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Twin Mirror. Are you still coming? Look, who is this? This is probably Anna. No, this is Walter. I really hope you can make it. It'll be at the Haven. Nick won't care. Don't worry about it. No, we're gonna be cool. We're coming. Almost there. Got stuck in traffic. Almost there. Now you're lying.
Lost the signal. Something's never
Did
changed.
this game come out recently or is old? It may be like a year or two old. I have to check on that. But I think it's like a year or two. I believe it came out before True Colors. But yeah, I have to check on it. I guess I could Google it. I was saying I could too do that too, but yeah, I was like I'll do that in a little bit. But yeah, if you want to do it and let us know, that would be great because I would like to know. I know it was it says 2020. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like a few years ago. Miners Haven parking lot. Wow, twang. Every time I hear that little flare, that little country little flare noise, I call it twang. You'll hear it when I... Here it comes. Twang. Oh, it don't do it. Never mind. It made a fool of me. Don't worry about it. Joanne Bug Waldron. Nick's daughter. Can't imagine what she's going through. So Nick is the one who died. We know that.
Yuli, you actually came.
It's been a while.
Twang. Right, that's what it
Taller.
is. You'll hear it.
Can
It
we
didn't
talk?
want you to hear it when I mentioned it, but you'll hear
talking
it.
right now.
Don't worry.
It's cold.
Are we gonna let the kid drive? Or are we just sitting in the car? We gonna talk?
So,
You left.
Oh,
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
no, she angry. I'm sorry.
Look, Joan, I messed up.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said...
It's all about what you said.
I don't
Gotta be
remember
careful.
exactly, but you pinky swore.
She don't even remember
I
what you
didn't mean
said.
to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I wish
Anna
words
broke up
meant
with.
anything.
Mm.
I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something, especially after... You know,
Oh, you didn't even call
after my
your
dad.
your family after her
I don't know
dad
what to say
died?
to that. You're right.
She's like, I
I
don't want to
wasn't
talk
in
to
a
you.
state where I could reach out to anyone.
You might want to explain that then.
I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Damn.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong.
So somebody set him up? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI.
Right,
or a cop.
that's exactly what I would say.
Closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But
Who's
where does
this?
that lead? What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything.
Who is this man in the back
An
seat?
hour ago, you wanted to run away.
Is
Now
this
you
a
wanna
part of
start
his
another
imagination?
investigation?
I believe that's what that is.
A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself.
Are you
This is a
saying this
win.
between while she's
You
watching
poke
you?
around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do.
Okay, she's
at least
frozen or
leave the
something.
Kid out of it.
Okay.
It would be cruel to lead her on. Friends don't lie to each other, even if it means disappointing her again.
Okay. This
It's
dude
your
is
call.
crazy. Keep her out of it. Promise to look into it. He on them good drugs. He froze time, bro. Something. All right. So we got to make a choice. Should we look into it or should we keep her out of it? We're gonna look into it. You know, we're nosy. Sure. Just to talk to himself, right?
Okay. I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too.
He really didn't want to do
I
this.
might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but
No, you
wanna
might be
know
onto
for
something.
sure. I get it.
thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
Isn't it? Yeah. The
I do.
awkward funeral, though. I'm not sure if I've ever had one myself,
See you inside.
but I could imagine the awkward funeral. Nobody wants to deal with that, and it's their own family, you know. But you would think during a funeral, your family is going to be nice, at least during the funeral. But you know, we know some families. Yeah, he popping drugs. We see it. I hope it's for his schizophrenia, because that guy he got in his head is gonna tell him to kill somebody soon. I just feel it. Wishful thinking.
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later.
Is that Walter? Coal miners, Haven, everything has to be a reference to the mine. Tara's car.
Whoever said you can judge someone by their car never met Tara.
They flying out here. You saw how far fast that car was going? It was just one car though. Ain't nobody other cars was on. Actually a pretty empty city. Things considered. Yeah, it's like they come flying by.
Seems Kathy's been keeping this running 100,000 miles past its prime. I hope she's not running short on money.
I bet security is kind of looking at me crazy right now, because I'm walking and looking at everybody's car. Oh, we got a back door. coming through the back will get me looks. We're gonna talk to this guy. He's probably not gonna want to let me in.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, yes it is, Mother.
Oh, friendly as
Trust
ever?
me.
Okay, so he's a friendly guy.
Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
He looked
have
like
to
he
bring
ain't
him for a
had
hug.
much sleep at all.
It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you. Even if I wish the circumstances were different. In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do.
Sure, get a guy. Why the lights flickering like that? In the.
Also,
maybe I'm
have you
just
spoken to
buying
Anna
into that.
lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see
Why I
you
feel
inside.
like he holding on to something that I should know about. I already feel like there's a mystery going on. People acting strange already.
I'm not ready for this.
Nah, you ready. You ready, Sam. Don't worry. Let's go in. I guess we could avoid talking to him. I wonder what would have changed the story. See, now I'm curious.
Here we go.
Maybe it was best we didn't talk to the guy. Appreciate y'all coming through. A little later than usual, but like I said, we just come whenever we can. We gonna get things going whenever we can, however we can. Loading screens while we wait for loading screens. All right, finally inside the building. Coal Miners Haven. Why? I'm not gonna ask. This is the wake, right? This is pre-funeral.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
He's investigative reporter. No wonder that's why they wanted you to check out some stuff. Didn't ever think you'd be back in here.
But that
Wow.
means you couldn't leave town. And
Wow.
you are leaving town right after this, right? As if you aren't. Well,
I'm gonna let it slide.
Nick's memory only goes so far. That's what I thought.
What? That's what you thought? Okay. See. Okay.
Come on, it ain't worth it.
Okay. Police stop me. Police stop me. That's good.
Making friends already, I see.
Clearly. Why is he still staring?
Been a while.
Did y'all see him
Careful.
still staring?
I'd rather not be working tonight. And
See?
you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
You got to handle somebody already at the funeral. Just here for Nick.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. Shame that. You watch yourself.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board.
Can
That's
I go?
what people
Oh,
do,
you gonna
right?
talk to him? I
Declan
can
lacks
still-
subtlety, but he loves this town like no one else.
So I can talk to him and invade their conversation. You know what? Let's do it.
You always
Let's
do
invade
know
their
how to start a
conversation.
ruckus. Can't say I missed that.
Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't. I want to invade their conversation, but it's okay.
That's where Nick and I sat every time he dragged me out for drinks after work.
Okay.
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this
okay.
thing with Nick,
He didn't
his
ask you
car
that.
went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam.
Why did she give all
I've read
that information out?
article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
It took a lot of research.
It took reading thousands of public records, but a pattern emerged of willful negligence.
You are a bulldog. A dangerous man to anyone using power to exploit others.
That's nice of you to say.
Don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now,
She
have a
off them
feeling
perks,
you're
bro.
not here for
Something.
Oh, right.
She just came
stranger
as soon as
Sam.
you show up, just spilling the beans. All the beans. All the tea.
There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce.
So they
But anyone
having
can see she's taking his death hard.
they're having the wake at the bar. Maybe this is separate from what's happening at the church.
Should I have brought flowers? Do people expect me to?
You must didn't get along with your brother, Sam.
Kathy,
Sam, you actually
And
came.
they work at the pharmacy. Yeah, she lit. My condolences.
I know you two haven't been together for a long time, but I'm still sorry.
We hadn't been close in years, but he was my daughter's father. I'll miss him. Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Joan thinks Nick was murdered. Should I say that? Yeah, sure.
Your daughter thinks Nick's crash doesn't make sense.
She's a little girl who lost her father. She's confused right now. Don't you go encouraging her, or worse, putting those thoughts in her head. I frankly thought you knew better.
Do you think she has a point?
I think you should stay away from her.
Wow. I mean, I just wanted to tell her what her daughter said. Maybe I should have kept that to myself. Mind Palace? What's that? Whoops. Where are we going? Where the hell am I? This is his Mind Palace with a video game with Pac-Man. He's gonna go play Pac-Man in his mind? This guy's crazy.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path?
You find every last bite. The mine closing wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You probably saved some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Muley.
You piece of...
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... It feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Well, it's just one of those things people do, Bug. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
Have you talked to Anna about
The realm of the young.
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
Oh, you're crazy.
If you say so.
He's like, yeah, you're crazy.
If you need anything,
I'll talk to her
Keep up
about
my
it when I
arcade
show her the ring.
secrets. Those I'll take to the
And you
grave.
saw how that talk went. Poor Nick. I mean, Sam. Poor both of them, because Nick is
Sorry we
dead.
lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy. He was more her best friend than a dad. Look at us.
Yeah, look at y'all. Nothing else to
Those
say
two
about it?
were a great team.
Nick and Kathy, that's his baby
Bug
mama.
was so small back then. We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend. Happier times. I wonder who took that picture.
That looked like a real photo.
This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face.
He do look kind of goofy. That's all right. You know, we all take goofy photos.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood. Not after
Why?
you went
What?
careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
I must have did something bad to the town. Who was the bet with?
Okay, I'll bite. Tell me, Dennis, who did you have a standing bet with?
Myself. So I guess I also won.
You're stupid.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk.
You
which
sound like
I
a drunk.
am.
Okay,
And
good.
I thought he was a
Glad you
hack,
know.
which he was.
Okay, so he's a
This
hack.
coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
Wow, you trying to...
But it does give me less patience for people who sling
I don't
mud
like
my
that he
way.
said that about IT people. It's more than just resetting passwords, okay?
I'm just playing.
Let me stop.
At least
Get
tell
me
me how
upset.
you been.
Let's just say, you know what? We're gonna lie. Things have been great.
Really good. I'm thinking of going back to school. Go for another master's.
So you don't have a clue what to do with yourself. Anyway.
See, I knew he was gonna say
cheers to
something
Nick.
stupid.
A
That's
man
why I
that,
was just gonna give him
unlike
some
us,
bullshit.
People actually liked. Wow. Speaking of which,
These people are really, really trying to try me while I'm here in town. Is that Anna? Play it then, girl.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
They're really driving home this funeral. Their sadness. Oh, she couldn't finish the song. I'm gonna get a chance to go over there time to it. Go and talk to her. Sure. What do I say? What do I even say? You know what? We'll talk to somebody. Oh, she probably don't
There was
want me
no
talking
love
to her.
lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce. But anyone can see she's taking his death hard.
Not now, Sam.
Okay.
Declan lacks subtlety, but he loves this town like no one
Yeah,
else.
we already heard that. He's gonna say you get in trouble
So,
all the time.
Sam.
Oh.
How's life been treating you?
Could be better. Nick's dead. Yeah.
Could be better. My best friend
Yo,
just died.
what's up, Bergie? How you
No
doing?
need to
Oh,
sneak
that's
to
his
me,
best
Sam.
friend.
I ain't the enemy here. And your allies are in short supply, so be careful what you say. You stand
Was that a threat?
Not really. Why?
How you
You
doing,
think
Berg?
I'm gonna
Hope your
disturb
day's
the
going
peace or
well.
something?
Wouldn't be your first time. Have a nice evening, Sam.
See, I thought we was cool, Declan, or whatever your name is.
Walter can be overwhelming at times, but he means well.
Not really. So, I had to throw them all out on their ear, and only then did I realize.
Ah, Samuel, my favorite ex-muckracker.
Doing pretty good
Join
for a
us.
Monday. Hope you
Join
are too.
us.
Yeah, same.
How was the
Pretty
funeral?
good for a Monday.
Wasn't there. Setting up for this.
Appreciate
Everyone
you coming
came.
through.
Most of the town, it felt like. A sea of sad, wet eyes. I gave the eulogy. Felt hollow. So hollow. He worked for me for years. For years. My best reporter. What do you even say about him?
He was a team player.
He loved people, sharing things, having fun together. Take video games. He didn't even care if it was some cooking game or shooting game or what, as long as we were playing together.
I always prefer my games analog. Chess, Go. You two did seem to bond over them, though.
It's the small things. Like he always kept his window down. Said cars made him claustrophobic. That's how he stays with us. The little details.
I remember the bar bets about that safe spot at Pac-Man. He got me one night.
Yeah, got me once too. Can't believe it's real.
Enough about Nicholas. Enough. Tell me.
What you
how have
mean
been,
enough?
Sam? How have you really
We're here for him, basically. Have I been? I guess he's trying to be. Let's just be honest with him. We'll talk with. He
I
seems
spend all
pretty
day
nice
doing
guy.
nothing. I don't even count days. They just blur together. Nick's death barely hit me. It was like a pinprick compared to just everything.
Time heals most wounds. Some it just makes worse. Sounds like you need something to pull you out of your rut.
Well, I think I've taken enough of your gents' time.
Go, mingle, circulate, but you must join us for an actual round later. You must.
We must, huh? See, do we want to prod into this? Do we want to prod into this? Not yet. Maybe a drink later, sure.
Yeah, that could be nice. Maybe. We'll see.
Think about it, Samuel. A drink with friends is worth 1,000 among enemies.
They keep talking about friends and enemies. Oh, crazy lady.
I've never known Tara to not take over a conversation.
Oh, so be prepared for her to talk.
So tragic what happened to Nick. The details are horrible. They think he didn't die on impact. Instead, he roasted
Why
to
you
death.
keep bringing how he
Not enough
burned
damage
alive?
But, you know, not a pretty sight. Unless you're into that kind of thing, of course. I didn't mean to be rude, Sam.
You're already rude. I could say you were. But I think she means well.
It's all right, Tara. I don't like the sight of dead, burned people.
Oh, thank God. I wouldn't want to be rude on a day like this. Poor Sam. Now that Nick is gone, everyone in town hates you. I mean, I don't. Why would I? It's not my job you destroyed. You're not the cause of all my problems.
Wow.
I mean, that's what you did for pretty much all of Basswood, but not to me.
Okay.
So, I don't hate you.
Thank you for
Thanks
really
for the confidence,
clarifying.
Mr. Tara. I'll see you around.
Glad we talked to Tara. Much appreciated.
It's the guy who got the mine closed.
Oh, so yeah.
Can't believe he showed up. What happened?
I'm here. I'm right here. I kinda look at
Dennis,
this guy. Oh.
bitter and jaded. He's even worse than the last time we spoke.
Okay, so the town clearly has issues with me. Because I got their minds shut
You'd think
down.
a kid at a bar would
Because they were
stand
probably
out
not
more.
up to code, like I was saying at the beginning of the game. Alright, let's go talk to the lady, man. Who is this? Sheriff Mitchell?
Bess always had a soft spot for Nick. I think she liked his work
I thought
ethic.
it was 4,000.
That's what crooked promises want you.
Pretty courageous of him to try his luck in Basswood, given the state of things.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk to her. You alright?
Anna used to play it almost every night. She stopped after her father's accident.
After her father's accident.
Has it really been 2 years since I saw her? She hasn't changed a bit.
I mean, she looked like she cut her locks. Just made it natural.
Anna?
Sam!
Aw, big hug.
I've missed you. Why'd it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
It hurts to come back.
I won't lie, it really hurt coming back. I stopped by Lookout Point on the way here.
Sam, why'd you do that to yourself?
A desire to open old wounds? The old-timers gave me hell when I came in, too.
People around here have short tempers,
And long memories.
but most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
Just say, tell that to everyone else.
I wish everyone else understood that.
People are scared. Mad. You were easy to blame. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations.
Oh.
You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious.
Oh.
But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
The girl I proposed to, and the guy we're here to. Okay.
You and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
A few months ago, he never told you?
Nope.
He asked me to let him be the one to say something.
Oh, well, he
You
never
told me
got a
so
chance,
close.
huh?
He probably tried.
Yeah, you
Hadn't
didn't.
been answering his calls.
That's true. You wasn't answering his calls.
That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
Was Nick murdered? Should we just be upfront with her like that? I don't know if this is the right place. Sure.
Nick's death. Do you know if he had any enemies? Working on anything dangerous? Whew. Now, this is a real can of worms.
This is a wake.
I know that.
Do you? This isn't the time to be digging and pushing. You always do this. You always... I get it. I just... You're still you, huh? You'll always still be you, Sam. I hope you never change, but I can't handle this right now. I'm gonna go home. I hate that his stuff is all over my house. Then drink and cry all night. You do what you need to do. See you around.
Wow. Okay. So maybe not. I was right. Maybe not bring it up at the
Samuel,
wake.
Come, have a round with me.
I thought about
I need a
that,
drink or two.
but you know,
Or three.
I was just like, fuck it. Why not? Why not stir up the bee's nest a little bit? Fucking minors. Oh, I can talk to them.
Old-timers in general already don't like me. And the article just made it worse.
Let's talk to them.
Hey, Sam, why don't you drink to Nick on the other side of the bar?
Why don't you drink to Nick on the other side of the bar? Get you.
It does look tempting.
Yeah, let's have a drink. Why not? This is a rough time. I feel for
Nick
this guy.
wasn't drunk, and me, I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel, join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
To dear old Nick.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there, with a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
Well, by himself with his laptop as his date.
Why he bring up maybe Anna? He's jealous.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
He was a good dad.
He was always good with Joan, though Kathy did the heavy lifting. Took her to school, fed her, clothed her, and Nick would pick her up. Play dad for a few hours. Mostly she'd just sit in the office drawing. He'd drop her back off with her mom after dinner.
Greater men have done far less by their daughters. The friend of man, the friend of truth, the friend of age, and guide of youth.
What is
few
that?
hearts like his with virtue warmed, few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns. That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Oh, it's a good choice. And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
Drink.
Put that down. Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her?
And she like, let me go, let me get this drink.
Don't touch me!
Joan!
Leave me alone. You guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way. I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
I mean, why would you bring the child to the bar anyway?
Heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
Even if it is awake, she's the only kid there, as far as I can see. I think that's bad parenting. I think that is bad parenting, Kathy. Declan was harsh. I'll shoot Joan a text. I'll shoot her a text.
I'll send her a text. Make sure she's gonna be okay.
Yeah, just had to leave. Thanks for checking. No problem, John. I'm here for you. Doom, da, doom, doom, doom. All right. Doom, da, doom, doom, doom. Drinking up my beer. Mind going clear. Pass me another beer. And I'ma drink it here. And I got another beer. And that makes 3. And this makes 4. And I'ma have more. Yeah.
What a night. I'd say that went well. Ish.
Okay, now my
You got to chat with everyone.
my
you've been
mind,
avoiding.
my imaginary friend is
Even
here.
if Joan got inside your head with her whole dad mystery death thing, just shut up.
Oh yeah, I'm drunk.
Coming back to Basswood was your idea.
People are gonna see me talking
You're
to
the one in the
myself.
driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back.
Who are you?
It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
I didn't ask you to be here. Yeah. I didn't ask you to be here.
Hey, I didn't ask for you to be here.
I didn't ask for you to be here.
Come back. I couldn't let you miss this. You just showed up. You can't see it now, but the guilt would have eaten you alive. You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in, that's progress. Fuck the world.
Fuck the
Pointless
world.
Talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean.
No one's paying
Go
attention
away.
that he's talking to himself, right?
Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
Raise a glass. Okay. Still wondering how much of a believable narrator is Sam is, since we're watching the story through his eyes. He seems a little crazy.
Checkout was at 9.
Checkout was at 9.
Sir, we need the room.
Sam, you gotta get up.
No, stay out.
Sam, are you?
Before we charge you for another day.
Up 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to. You want to be charged for another day.
Check out at 9.
What kind of monsters check out at 9?
Last night.
Like all the hotels, don't they?
Pills plus
Well, no, it's more like
that
11.
was not my best idea. I black out or what? Ugh, I can't think straight.
Yeah,
Need some
you
water on my face.
drank a lot of
Late for
liquor.
checkout. They can wait a bit more.
All right. Why is it so bright outside? Because you're drunk. And probably hot. What are these pills?
Oh, my head. How many of these did I take?
Oh, wow.
God, what a headache. Didn't even get under the covers. Glad I even made it to the bed.
Yeah, that's a blessing. A blessing in disguise, my boy.
Just tossed on the floor. My mother would be proud. At least it won't take me long to get my things.
He ain't even unpacked. Alright, so you just gotta wash up, do a little quick whole bath. It's time to go. Your shirt, wait a minute, what? Wait, is that blood? Hold on. Let me get to the sink first.
I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel. I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt?
We know where you put your shirt. So what happened last night? So about last night, Sam. Didn't I say I just felt like he was not a...
That's not good. That's...
not an honest narrator?
Where did I get this? What did I do?
What did you do, Sam? Please, fill us in. Escape to his mind palace, huh? Just don't be naked. I know it's your mind palace, you can do what you want. Just don't do that. Okay, what's going on? Intense music. Oh, who are you? That's Sam? Sam about to whip my ass? Run from Sam! Why is he walking like a robot? What is this? I'm really running? Okay, I'm supposed to dodge. I was about to run into him, but I guess I dodge him, sure. We making easy work, easy work. Watch out. Watch out there now. To the right one time, to the left. Don't take it back though, y'all. Steady yourself. Oh, see, he just ran. He just walked through all that. Danger! Behind you, oh, no shit. I'm a killer. Okay, I'm glad you let us know. Prison. Give in. Hurt, death. Jail time, death row, solitary. I gotta stop running into the walls, huh?
Be more careful. Breathe. Focus.
Okay. So I can't run into the walls. I got it. I'm trying not to though, but it's kind of hard to steer this running mother sucker with this controller. Run, Sam! Run, Sam! Run, Sam! Run, Sam! Ah!
Find the way to calm down.
I'm trying. What the hell do I do here? Yes, you're a killer. I know that. Why do I gotta keep doing this whole... I gotta get through this whole sequence? This is a little much. Especially how much they expect you to dodge. Why are they doing this?
Sam, focus.
I'm trying.
You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
I have to find the right door. What's the right door? Let's see. Is this the door?
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
Where's the right door is my question. I don't know which door is the right door. I thought I was looking for like a different color on the floor. That's whitish, but I guess they're all kind of whitish. Nope, I messed up. Alright, focus, B-Rhy. We'll figure this out. All you have to do is, like, wake up. Why am I running in my mind palace right now? Come on, man. The movement is so
Sam,
icky.
Focus.
Iffy.
You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, see, I almost ran into that. I'm about to run into this. I knew it. Alright. Y'all bear with me. You know, this may take a few hundred tries, but, you know, we're here for the ride, right? He got me!
Samuel, focus. Focus on anything other than the fear.
The fear. So was I not supposed to find where I need to go? Because that seemed kind of impossible the further I got.
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
I don't believe you. I don't feel like I did good.
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately.
What do you mean?
If I run, I'll keep running. Face what happened. Answers.
What?
Hide. It's never happened. Going on.
Okay. None of this is gonna make sense.
Get far away. Don't think. Just go. As far, as fast as I can.
We're just gonna, let's just here, sure.
Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers.
Go for the answers. This guy.
I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol, you're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead.
Wake up
I
dead.
need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective.
I'll be careful.
I'm gonna take it slow and be cautious, don't worry. Yeah, telling people not to worry always works. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
Why do you live here, though? Why are you living in my head rent-free? This is a wild game. We got a trophy.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
All right, look for answers we shall do then. Let's say Ethan's records. Better not touch them if I want to keep my hands. Ethan's account.
I doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
I mean, you never know. You have no ideas. Family photo?
Ethan and his parents. And I'm guessing that's his sister. He always thought they'd run the bar together.
That's all we got? Thoughts most usual theft attempts. We ain't gonna take no liquor. See, that's trying to get us caught up. I know that's trying to get us caught up. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't supposed to be here. Is that it though? Mostly untouched. Low demand for it yesterday. Yeah, they really just want us to take this liquor. Let's see if we can leave. Can we leave? Can't leave. Can we go this way? Yeah, we can.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First, look around, figure out what happened.
All right, let's take a look, collect a little bit of evidence.
I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
Wasn't your imaginary friend, we know that much. Baseball bat, possibly, what did it say? Possibly risky to linger. Looks intact, hope all drinks were paid for, mine included. Ethan tried to clean up before or after the incident. And looked like a bloody mop, dirty mop.
Ugh.
Broken board.
Did I do this? Sorry, Nick.
Put the pieces together. Let's put the pieces together. We can play. We ain't got time to play Pac-Man right now. Was move slightly connected to the fight. So clearly there was a fight. Broken clock.
What knocked this clock off the pillar?
Oh, we're doing some Batman investigation. Sticky floor. Dried alcohol. Could be from spills or broken bottles. Looks like a little hint of blood on the floor too. Uplifted furniture.
These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them?
It was probably them guys that was across the way. Talking all that mess. Told you I was gonna have to handle them.
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that?
Good question.
It seems there was a fight. That could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved?
Broken bottle right by there where they were sitting.
Out without more evidence. They might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
We know who was sitting there. All right. So there's still more clues, is what they're saying. Let's see. What else can we find? Did it spill outside? Can't check outside, just check the bar. Okay. Bunch of beer spilt.
Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for.
Or anyone for that matter.
What a mess. mess. Hope this wasn't me.
Probably was. You, Kirkland pharmacist, Basswood Pharmacy. Drink Penley water for great headache.
Hugh's business card.
Stoner Assassin, appreciate you coming
Wonder
through.
why it's here.
Alright, anything else? Anything else around here? I think that was it, though. Anything else back here? Okay, can't go back there. Are we missing something? Are we missing something? Feel like we found all the clues. Maybe you're not. We're missing one clue or something. Maybe we played the arcade game. Nah.
Chasing and being chased by ghosts.
I was about to say, until it said, like, actually play the game, I was like, nah, that ain't what we're supposed to do. Shit. Gotta be something I'm missing. Did I miss something else? Saw the business card. Saw the beer. Saw the bottles. Yeah, that's it down here. Make sure. Yeah. Alright. I say, got evidence about the attacker. That's what I thought we still missing something, though? Okay, we didn't expect his. No wonder.
The flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on.
Oh, so somebody didn't like them, huh?
The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked.
Oh, somebody hating.
Could be the same blood that was on my shirt.
Okay. Bracelet?
DG. Dennis's initials.
Dennis.
Was he involved in whatever happened?
Oh, that was the guy who was
Wouldn't surprise me.
slick talking trash? Drunk guy? Could be. Alright, was that it? Is that all the evidence we needed? No, it's not. Yeah, I thought that could have been it. Let's go back here, maybe we missed something. Got the broken plot. Got the flowers. Got the DG initials. Got the blood. Guess that's it. What else? What else? This hat. A clue.
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
Alright. Sound like we found all the clues there.
I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night.
Alright.
Just gotta think it through.
Press R1 to go to the Mind Palace. I don't like going back to this place. This Mind Palace is scary.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense. Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways.
Oh, Lord.
I have to think it through. Find out what really happened.
Alright, answer the question.
My memory ends here.
Start forming hypotheses.
But there's 2 glasses. Who was here with me?
And so it started here. Let's find out.
I was drinking on my own when someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously.
Obviously. During the wake of a funeral. No wonder they didn't want you back, Sam. Nobody wanted you back here.
If the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was.
Where's the entrance? Not that main towards the entrance or towards the pillar. This is...
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it. Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here.
Now we're gonna
Something
go with
hit
the
the
clock.
pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Yeah, let's go with that. At the bar near the jukebox on stage. What am I answering though? Like, I'm confused. This was
one hell of a mess. This could definitely be the result of 2 people fighting. That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
I don't think that's it though. Where did the conflict go? Towards the pillar? Oh, that's the questions. Oh, it had Dennis bracelet, Hugh business card, Joel's cap.
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
No, I don't think that was it. Where do we end up? Near the jukebox on stage?
Jukebox is not in the same place. Maybe it was involved in the fight somehow.
But his hat was over there. No, I think... Nah, I don't think that happened.
Looks
on stage.
like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl.
Yeah, that could be it. Alright. And from here, didn't go towards the entrance.
Joel's cap. Maybe he provoked me again after I'd had a few? The pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly.
Nah, I don't think that happened.
That's
We'll go with
Dennis's.
Dennis.
I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
Yeah, we'll go with Dennis. Hey, Verg, much love, family. Thank you. I'm getting there. That's what's up. That's what's up. Alright, I think we've reached our hypothesis.
I have the complete picture now.
I have it together now.
You know, The man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ass.
Oh, wow. See, he asked
Who do
for
you
it.
blame more, huh?
He asked for it. Look at him. He turned around. He got up. He's like, yeah, I'm about to whoop your motherfucking. Oh, okay. See, he got the first hit, though. Also, yeah, it was you.
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here. Meet me later at the...
Are you gonna interrupt me, imaginary guy?
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him. You think it's him? I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave. And if you don't, well, tell him you're here to apologize about last night. You trashed up his bar and then broke in.
Nope, we're leaving.
I don't have time to lose explaining myself to Ethan.
Yeah, I think it was a better idea to just leave. No, really, exactly. Like, nah, we're not gonna sit here and try to come up with an excuse, look stupid. Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna leave, pretend like we're never here.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration. Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that. Focus.
I kind of like the little soundtrack,
Try
though.
Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now?
Is he dead?
Ask around, see if anyone's seen Dennis today. Maybe see
They're
if
like,
anything
after
jogs
you
my
knocked
memory.
him out? Nah, we ain't seen
I've
him.
heard worse plans.
After you killed him? Nah, we ain't seen him. Alright.
Basswood's small. If Dennis came through Main Street, someone saw him.
Okay. Even worse when it's a small community. That's the twang I was talking about. Twang. It's a little slower twang, but it's the same kind of thing. Is that, yeah, that's little baby girl. Mark Twain quote. It's funny.
Now doesn't seem like the best time to bother her.
It doesn't. She's a kid. Where does this van show up from? See, now I definitely gotta be suspicious. This unmarked van. Who are you? Hello? Anybody in here? Nobody in there. Okay. Who are you? You walking up on me? Okay, you want to move it. Okay. Just making sure. I don't trust these people. Alright.
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Oh, nice. You draw better than 10 from the last game.
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. I heard you asking about my dad last night.
Yeah, I got cussed out. Guess I wasn't very subtle.
I guess I wasn't very subtle, was I?
Leaving
You were
T.
not.
Leave T out of this? Bro.
Not yet. Not really, at least.
Yeah, that's
Let me
a
know if you find
sensitive
anything.
subject, huh?
Please.
Too
I feel like I
soon,
need
too soon.
something. It's just
Little homie
this
went out
town,
cold, he did.
you
He
know?
did.
This place, it feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school.
Listen
well,
to her.
except for science. And just when I imagine myself in the future, I just don't. I don't know. I don't see this place or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just...
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well, that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
No problem, kid.
I got grown-up stuff I gotta do.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
That was cute.
It's tough seeing her like this. Seems she got older by 6 years in just 2.
Ain't you the same guy who just walked past me the first time? I'm watching you, buddy. I'm watching you. In this van, too. Who are you? Joe?
Losing his legs seemed like the end of him. He bounced
Oh,
back.
this is Anna's dad.
And he's a rock. A statue honoring miners. Pretty meaningless now.
Huh. Yeah, because you shut the mining place down. Oh, Joe don't seem too happy about it.
Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
Bridge jumper.
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday.
Look how his look changed when he said about that. Heard you showed up yesterday. Know you got in some trouble. Maybe a little.
Maybe a little. But don't worry. It's hard for me to blame them.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
Why weren't you at the wake? Yeah, that's a good question.
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Yeah, cripple takes it out of you.
Okay, makes
Normally,
sense.
I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations. Pay my respects to old iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
Okay, so it looks like we can ask all the questions. How have you been?
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
Don't bring that up.
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about
He's
it.
like, don't bring that up.
Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
All right, you seen Dennis today? Speaking of looking at you and saying what I mean.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man sport.
Is that what that is?
I haven't seen him.
All right. Well, nice talking to you.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do
No
my
problem,
best.
Joe.
Joe has no idea where Dennis went. Someone must have seen him after the fight.
Maybe this girl who done hurt her back look like. Clothes. Dalmatian of William Jackson, Walter Dodson, Hugh Kirkland, Robert Paulson, Vincent. A lot of people. Some of those I recognize names. Old man. 20,000 men marched Boone County to reach Blair Mountain, where they fought for what we have now.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hello, young man. Of course you can ask. No promise answering.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today. Especially the miner. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
Rednecks.
It should matter to every West Virginian.
I don't like that name. How so?
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
This doesn't sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
You really want me to answer? I'll bite.
I don't know. How many?
3. 1 to replace the light bulb. 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
Good old man joke. You ever feel that way?
You ever find yourself like that? Mourning the past?
Sometimes. But I ain't like folks around here. I made my peace. The mine's not coming back. Don't mean we let our statues turn to rust. So, you still want to hear the story?
The story? Sure, why not, old man?
I'm all ears.
This fella here is a reminder of when coal miners stood together.
I'll take a
You
drink
see,
break while he talks.
Back 100 years ago, you'd be safer in the trenches than down in the mines. It didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions. Of course, the corporations, being what they are, refused and sent strike breakers.
The mine wars. Miners came out in force. Union men. Met the strike breakers over in Logan County.
That's right. 10,000 strong. And it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks for solidarity. Brotherhood. At least 100 men died in that battle. Blood spilled for what we have now.
I read that. I'm glad I wasn't really listening. They died for nothing. You respect them.
I'm guessing you're fond of that story, huh? A lot of respect for rednecks.
Well, things were tough, but we were a united community back then. Anyway, I'll get back to it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Real spit shine. You take care now.
You take care now, you hear? Alright, redneck. Just, sorry I couldn't afford to. There you are again. Sus. Sus. Alright. I'll talk to you, lady. Mind if I...
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around.
Someone can't
must
talk
have
to her.
seen Dennis.
Alright.
I would
Newspaper.
imagine Walter had obituaries in mind when he became editor-in-chief.
Employee.
She pulls the look off a lot better than I could.
Does she, though?
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I'm from here.
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back?
Oh,
You'd
funny.
never see me again if I left.
I hear that.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
Yeah, okay. History of Basswood.
Somehow, I don't think the town's recent history will be included. Fine with me.
Yeah, I don't really care about the history. I know it's a miner's town.
Back when this town wasn't just a dead horse we all keep kicking.
Dead horse y'all keep kicking.
Feels like a
I say
ghost
2
town
months, but
sometimes, except ghosts have
2 mouths,
bodies.
but half an ear. One set in every town. Guess we can go in here. Get some info, perhaps? Per se?
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
You're not doddering. You should carry less. Huh. Do I have a choice? Wow, none of this sounds. Oh, anyway, you're not doddering.
You are many things, but not doddering. Plotting, maybe.
Sam, you shouldn't say such things, even if they're true.
Alright, let's help old girl out. Mind Palace. Let's tidy up first.
Thank
Before
you
we go,
so much.
we don't want to
You're
just
always
go
such
into
a
our Mind Palace.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise,
I
but...
wanted to come to the funeral yesterday, but just thinking about it, oh dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her, because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths.
Don't interrupt her.
Well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan.
She keep interrupting you, though.
At such a young age. What a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to criticize or anything, but these last few months, Kathy hasn't been all there, if you know what I mean. Hopefully this tragedy will be a wake-up call for her to be more present. She should take a few weeks off to be with Joan. I know you would never refuse. Don't you agree?
I really wasn't listening. I was, but I kind of... I don't know. Should she take some time? Yeah, sure. She should take some time off. I agree.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure if poor Kathy would only ask him for the time... but look at me. I talk and talk and talk, but you had something to say, didn't you?
Thank you. Thank you.
Have you seen Dennis today?
Dennis? No, it's odd, actually. He usually stops in here Sunday mornings. Like how you and Nick used to come over from the paper with Anna every Friday. You three always seem so happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been doing?
Slowly decomposing. No time for this. Wow. Oh, you know, just, oh, you know.
It's been, well, you know cruise control? I've been on cruise control.
You might miss it once it's gone. Life rarely lets you coast for long. You look
Very
well.
true.
I've been better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that? Coffee.
Oh, that sounds so good right now.
Not right now.
Some
I gotta
Starbucks? Please, let me have something right now. Alright, I can't do the Mind Palace thing anymore? I should have tried to do the Mind Palace thing. I didn't think... See. Now I'm disappointed. I wanted to go to the Mind Palace finally this once.
Hey, man. Thought I knew everyone, but I don't know you.
I used to be a regular a few years ago.
Oh, right. You're one of those who skipped town when the mine closed down.
Oh, wow.
You could say that, yes.
One of
Town ain't
those.
changed much since then. Same old boring basswood. I know most people hate that, but I don't. It's quiet here. It's nice.
So quiet there's no rush hour, I guess.
Right?
Right. Alright, can we inquire about Dennis? Can do I not get a... Okay.
Well, that's not spelled right. Not even close.
Have a what? Have a what good day? Sincerely? I don't know. Coffee.
Not very inspired.
I mean, it's very inspiring to me right now.
That's a good one.
My soul is like your coffee. It's black naturally, but with enough milk. Almost drinkable. Yeah, that was alright. Is this what the song is? Singing and a talking, drinking and a walking. Is this the words we're listening to in this
Christina
song?
is Basswood's resident godmother. She loves her small talk.
Okay, so she ain't seen him. Oh, I can talk to her again.
Cost. Right, so the overhead would
You seem
be,
real engrossed.
Oh, I'm sorry, hun. Just balancing the books. Or trying to.
How are the books looking?
How you doing? You managed to keep the books balanced?
About as well balanced as a snake with 4 balls.
Damn.
That sounds uncomfortable, at the very least.
Something my grandfather used to say. Still don't know what it means, but it works in almost any situation. Anyway, the past is the past. I just accepted a big business opportunity, which makes tidying up my books in time extra important, even if it kills me.
Burning it down for insurance?
I didn't think I'd see the day where you'd consider a franchise contract.
Ha! Only the day God calls for me. Have you met Hugh Kirkland already? The new pharmacist. He's helping me with a few improvements. Angel investing. Can you believe it?
I actually can't. What did he ask for in return?
Nothing.
Oh dear, I can't believe you're so cynical at your age.
Mm.
People in small towns do help each other. Every now and again.
See, no,
It's not just
this
something that
pharmacist
happens on
guy
made-for-TV movies.
seems a little too nice.
Feels strange being back here. I don't think I've been in your cafe in a while.
Almost 2.5 years. Anna kept coming in, but you stopped.
You noticed that?
I could tell you 2 dears weren't gonna make it. You
Wow.
broke my heart.
It sounds like you knew before I did.
Gotta have one eye on the customer and one eye on the books. Not that I really want to keep an eye on the books, mind you. It's just been a bit slow the last few years. All over town, really.
Is it that bad?
Sounds like the town's running through a pretty rough patch.
Things have just been a bit tough since the mine closed. But you know us, we always make it through. For example, I thought we'd never have another Miners' Day, but here we are.
Coffee still good?
You still have Basswood's best coffee?
Honey, you know we've never had that. That's
Nah.
over at the police station. Bess takes her coffee very seriously. Puts mine to shame. She pays out of pocket for real high-end stuff. I'd never make the margins work. Not that my margins have been cutting it lately. Say, hun, would you mind if I finish this?
Oh yeah, of course. Good luck with your book balancing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Christina. Cool. Just got to meet a new friend. I didn't get to go to my mind palace though. I'm still kind of upset about that. Angel investing, bro. Nah, right? I was like, yeah, he sounds. This guy, this pharmacist guy, seems to be doing a lot right now. And plus, his card was at the scene of the fight. And maybe he offed my friend or brother, whoever this guy is, Nick. Maybe he killed him so that he could, I don't know, make money off the town, some type of way. We'll figure it out. What does this newspaper say? Say something? It don't say nothing. Actually, it's a magazine, not even a newspaper. Ain't your lunch break over with? Your smoke break is over with, lady. Get back in there, do some work. Tracks and tunes. Anna's favorite shop. She came every month for the LP section, but they're closed. Oh, this is open though. I'm really just gonna go store by store asking about.
The perfect toy for a kid who only had imaginary friends.
Oh, you? You still have imaginary
Maybe Kathy
friends.
will know something.
You don't want to talk to Kathy
Or
though.
that
She
new
don't
pharmacist.
She don't even want you talking to her daughter. I do appreciate y'all being in here with me today. Make sure y'all leave a like on that video, on this video right here on this stream. Help us out a lot here on the channel. Help the YouTube algorithm so we can be noticed by more people. So if you have not done so, please hit that like button.
Yo, get out the way.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Out of my way.
You
Look,
I'm the one coming in.
Fuck you.
That's enough.
Yeah, get out of my way, little man. You gonna try to just punk me. Yo, get out the way.
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them.
See, people, this town here, I couldn't be in this town. I could not.
Hiking is an activity best done alone on a Sunday afternoon.
Best angles you'll get. Let's go walk around the store real quick.
Not uncommon for miners to end up in those once they get black lungs.
Wow. You really didn't like the miners, huh? I mean, if most of them were rednecks like the old guy was talking about, then really, oh, this the crazy lady? Prepare yourself.
Oh, Sam, you here to pick up something for your condition?
I have a condition.
Condition, right.
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so... you? It's all right, of course. I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve, and your half-digested food starts to leak out into your blood. I'm trying to find something for it, and if it doesn't help, can't hurt.
Percocet, Molly, Percocet, bro.
Can you imagine?
This lady here.
This town without a pharmacy would be like, well, me with a hole in my gut.
You know, I should have interrupted her. I should have just interrupted her.
I'll just check the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
It wasn't.
Oh, yes. Always.
Okay, so you only get one chance to really ask people about him, too.
He looks like those doctors you see on commercials.
Talk to Hugh. This is the farm. That is the pharmacist guy. Do we want to talk to Hugh first? No, let's talk to Kathy first. I think Hugh is gonna give us some deep lore.
Bug made that for Mother's Day years ago, and Kathy still keeps it with her.
All right, Kathy. Sorry to interrupt, lady, but I need to talk to
After
Kathy.
all these years.
Oh, she don't want to talk?
She followed Nick to Basswood, but never liked it.
And now she still stays here even after Nick is passed on. How life be, yo. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Got his pharmacy diplomas up there.
He looks like those doctors you see on commercials.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
Okay, so he was there. So I've heard.
Yeah, I got to hear all about it secondhand. Really not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl. I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys. But you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
How?
How do you figure?
The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
And plus, you already know that he's a drug addict, right? Suggesting I take nothing.
My mom used to say that all the time. Now she only says it a lot.
Sounds like a wise woman. Listen to her advice. Now, you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
Well, I moved to Basswood, sure.
I have to ask, why move here, of all places? You know, here, Basswood. A blink and you miss this town. People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. You'd make sales. But you don't get to know anyone, ever. Plus, if I'm being honest, I always imagined I'd retire in a small mountain town. Samuel, I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
Depends.
What do you want from him?
I was hoping the Basswood jungle could run a piece about me. You see, some of the older folks see me as an outsider still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll think about it.
I really appreciated the chat, but I'm afraid it's time I get back to work. Do come see me again.
Okay, old people don't trust him yet. Interesting. Okay, you're done talking, Kathy. Now I can talk to you.
Hey, Kathy.
Yo, Sam. What can I do you for?
Are you trying to open your pills up? What you taking pills for? Have you seen? We just got to be up front with her.
Dennis hasn't come in today, has he?
Dennis? I haven't seen him since last night. Why? You looking for trouble?
Honey,
Last night we got into a fight. Like a fist fight.
Really? I'm sorry I missed that. You could both use the thumping. But I left early to go check on Joan. Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what I...
Right, that's not what I
Her
said.
be a little girl, not a little Sam Higgs, sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right.
Oh,
Sorry.
Lord.
I know it's not your fault, but
Yeah, it's not my fault.
I just don't. I don't
You don't
know
want
what
to get
do with her.
involved.
She's my daughter, and I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me
Maybe you
jawing
should
instead of
just
working, I'll get an earful.
take some time off, like crazy lady over there was saying.
No one in here was much help.
At all. Why was they even come out here? Get the hell up out of here. Wasting my time in this pharmacy. I want to end this stream on a satisfying conclusion. Or a cliffhanger. Or whatever. An intriguing cutscene, at least. It's loading. Something's happening. Okay. Well, thought something was happening. It was just the loading taking
I
forever.
can't just
Oh.
have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again. You
fascist.
What you just...
Are you about to shoot some
just doing my
police
job. It's
police
nothing
brutality, sir? Uh-huh.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, you're still in town.
What do you mean by that? Seen Dennis today?
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night.
I saw the blood on my shirt.
His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
So who is that you're beating up on? We're about to beat up on.
Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are.
Lost
Try to
soul
be
don't have a name?
understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back. People call you pig or fascist just for doing your job.
I'm gonna listen. Why they don't want us to listen to people?
Like they face the whole town, and I'm the asshole.
Let them
Get
vent.
under your
People need to
skin.
vent sometimes.
Where's you at day after day? It grinds you down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Nah, sorry about that. I went off for a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Trust me, I know. I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Oh, he's telling that to me? Everybody hate me since I done came into town? He want to talk about his police work. Working at the cafe most of the day. Really would like to talk if you're still around. Sure, Anna, sure. Sorry about asking about your ex-boyfriend, you know, being dead at his, how he got killed and stuff while at the funeral. Alright, where does she want to talk at? Where do we go?
It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me.
Alright, so not there. Where's that? What does that say?
At least the Basswood Jungle is still standing.
Some people aren't meant to be listened to, I guess. I guess not, right? You supposed to just cut them off. Like, maybe they gonna tell me something important. That's what I'd be thinking. Okay, can't go in here. Can't go in there. I feel like I done went around this whole area now. Which I have. Alright, do I go into my phone? Do I go back to my car? Is this my car? Is the van my vehicle? Maybe I was talking about the creepy van guy and it was mine. Nope, don't seem to be.
I'll be fine. Just waiting for my mom's shift to end.
Yeah, but where do I go is the question. I done went everywhere in here. Alright. Meet Anna at the cafe. Oh, okay, so we go back to the cafe. Wasn't paying attention to what the game was trying to get me to do. Alright, let's see what Anna got to say. Hopefully it's something mind-blowing. Probably not. It's probably gonna be sad and wanting someone to confide in. Maybe we hook back up, who knows? I doubt it. It seems like that relationship is long over. Is she over here on her laptop? What's up, Anna?
Sam, I didn't think you'd actually show up.
I didn't think I would either. But hey, sometimes we surprise ourselves.
So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
More of a scuffle. I barely remember it.
I was so wasted at that point, it's all just a big, heavy blur.
Yeah. After saying I didn't want to drink, I went home and drank. Long night.
Yeah, sounds about right. We all deal with stress in our own ways. I apparently hit Dennis. Yeah, speaking of, you haven't seen him today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
I mean, there was a lot of blood on my shirt.
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation. Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Go on. Tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in. She might slow me down. Or try to involve the cops.
You're talking
Might do those
right in front of her.
things, yes. Or she might be someone who you can trust. Who can help.
Tell her, hide it. We gonna trust Anna. I tried to tell her before, but we'll try to talk about it again. Let's talk. Let's talk, Anna.
I woke up today and my shirt was covered in blood.
Blood? What happened?
I don't know. Last night, pills and alcohol mixed. It's all a blur. That's why I'm looking for Dennis.
Have you tried the Basswood Jungle? He likes to work weekends.
No, not yet. I'll do that right now.
Sam, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, nah. I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Wow, he just walked off on her.
What have you done?
Ain't no telling Anna. Ain't no telling Anna. Anna, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm gonna have to use that pretty soon. I don't know. At some point, I'm gonna have to say that again. I feel like something gonna happen to Anna. And I'm gonna be like, Anna, are you okay? Mark my words right now. Time stamp it, damn it. Hold it up, load it up. You just called her death? Bro, I didn't say she was gonna die. I just said something was gonna happen to her. And I'm gonna have to ask her, is she okay? That could be like a, trip or something. She may have tripped and fell over or something, you know? Alright, see if Dennis is in the Basswood Jungle. The jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Where we playing games. Right. Is this the jungle over here? No, the jungle is back this way. Oh, there's people over here now. Watch, they gonna be a problem. Are these the same guys from the bar? It is, huh? Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Excuse. Okay, I guess I can't go that way. Can't talk to them either because they're in the freaking way.
It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me.
Well, why do they say to check the jungle if no one works here? It's locked, of course.
I should check the back.
Oh, this is where we're gonna have problems with these guys. I'm glad the police is right across the street.
My. Look what we got here.
I already knew it. I already knew it.
Is that Sam Higgs? Trying to get back in a newspaper game? I thought you got the message last night. Of course, it was hard to tell. Considering you let Declan do your talking for you.
Uh-huh.
Look, fellas.
He's right across the corner, too.
Basswood can be a dangerous place.
Well, so maybe consider just getting before something bad happened to you.
I'll be going. I say make me leave. I'll be going, son.
Trust me, I'll be out of here as soon as I can.
Good.
Declan's right down the street.
Yeah, dumbass.
Watch yourself while you're in Basswood, because we'll be watching you.
Y'all these old men threats. We'll be watching you. Okay, let's check the side door, I'm guessing. Okay, so we're gonna find Dennis and what's about to happen.
Been a while. This place used to be my home, or at least felt like it. Where is Dennis? He should be in here.
Why should he be in here? I hear a bunch of noise, I thought I heard somebody. Maybe I was wrong. Just checking the cubicles. Making sure ain't nothing.
Dennis!
Oh.
Dennis.
Dennis dead.
What happened? Who?
Don't touch him. Leave the scene. Report to the police. Maybe not even. Oh yeah, that could be it. Mind Palace. Don't do it there though. You're just gonna be in your mind when the police comes in and see you right next to a dead body. Ah shit, now you a suspect. Exactly, Perk. Why did you kill him? And you keep killing him. Why did you do it, Sam? Sam, why? Why did you do it? You son of a bitch. I think that's what he said.
You can do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem.
What, I gotta... Murder?
Sam, no. Don't think about that. Don't let it in.
Okay, so I don't think about murder?
Focus on me, Sam. Dennis is a distraction.
Okay.
Keep going. You got this.
Okay, so I gotta focus on my imaginary friend out of all the fake Dennises. I'll never forgive you, Sam. I see you, Dennis. Whoops. I pressed the wrong button. Damn, he disappeared. Where you at? Where you at, imaginary friend?
Sam, no, don't think about that.
That
Don't
was
let it
you.
in.
I thought. I see you. I see you. What the hell is this game? I'm like, is no prompt when it's time. Okay, there we go. There was a prompt that time.
Don't give up, Sam. You almost
Okay.
have it.
Almost have it. Don't give up, Sam. So the buttons changed too for whoever, for my imaginary friend guy. I see you.
This is Dennis's office.
Clearly.
There must be some clues around.
You're gonna look for clues still?
Sam, keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you.
Before Dennis dies again? I'm confused.
The chair is pretty far away from the desk, but I don't think that's important. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
Look like a possible gun injury.
Blood sprayed on the desk from the injury, but I need more to go on.
Did you go to his office and shoot him, Sam?
The chair is pretty far away from the desk, but I don't think that's important.
Alright. What else can we go on?
Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this? Blood all over the monitor. Not much to go on. I need something useful. Chest wound.
Or maybe something else
What kind of
over
weapon
here.
did this? Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go?
Where'd the bullet go? Where'd the bullet go?
Some IT documents. Nothing useful. Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go? The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun.
So the gun is still here?
His gun is gone. He had it earlier. Where did it go? Sam, stop it. Come back to reality. But you didn't do anything. Dennis was already dead when you arrived. Can't you see? Dennis was shot, and you don't even own a gun. How could you have done it?
Because you took Dennis's gun.
All you did was move his body, which is how your shirt got stained.
You're making excuses.
Think about it,
Fake
Sam.
me.
Calm down and think. You're right. I can see it.
But why would you move the body? And get blood all on your shirt?
I have the complete picture now.
Okay, so what happened? Okay, so clearly after the bar fight, he's back at work, doing work things. Somebody snuck up on him. He grabbed the gun. He like, who are you? But he put the gun down. And somebody he knows. He gives him the gun. And the guy shoots him. Damn! He trusted him enough to give him the gun. And I had just came in? So he was right there. And that's how his shirt got bloody, because he turned him over. Then you fucking idiot. Why even turn? He was face first on the floor. Why turn him over? You know he's dead.
The blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car.
Why were
Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole. Now, I know I didn't do it.
Exactly, Perk, I know.
Police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis. I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start.
You didn't deserve this. No one deserves this.
Going to be going home very late tonight. Sorry, I need to make an asshole understand how the world really works. I won't be up to make breakfast, but there's some waffles in the freezer and should be some. He didn't even get to finish. Damn. You definitely didn't make it home from work. That's messed up. Alright. Is that all we can look at? Yeah.
Emails between Nick and Dee. They're talking in codes. Nothing stated clearly. They didn't want to risk anyone learning of their meetings.
I didn't think I'd hear from you again. If you're willing to talk, I'm very willing to
Someone was
listen. I can make the meet up tomorrow.
Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out.
Hey, wait. Sorry to disappoint, but I've decided to drop the story. It turned out I got to a dead end after all. Better luck next time, I hope. I hope you had a pleasant trip. You mentioned last week that you were on the brink of a big story. Things are on our side. Have you been rather lackluster? Things on our side have been rather lackluster. I'm afraid I was hoping maybe you would like to share with this old owl what you have up your sleeve.
The puzzle comes together. Dennis was reading everyone's emails. He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter. And that Nick was still talking to some informant. Then he decided to tell me. And now he's dead. I need to look through any notes Nick left in his office and check Walter's computer. They have to have something for me to go on.
You are in this crime scene for a mighty long time,
some
sir.
Notes behind somewhere. Walter also might have something on Nick's work. I should look around.
All right.
Walter always treated us like family.
My old desk. Place boxes and piles of stuff. So I'm guessing I need to go into this obvious room here that probably has something I need to look for. I'll look on the computer. Don't have the password.
There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password.
Hate trying to figure out passwords. Password reminder.
Hopefully his password reminder isn't some esoteric book reference.
Alright, so yeah, let's do that.
Ugh. My heart's desire. It could mean a person, but also a place. Walter was never tech savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him. There's a good chance there's a clue in his office.
Walter's favorite article was an article. Reminder of his love for basswood. So he loves basswood. That could be it.
She used to be the office administrator ages ago. A photo Walter took of his first desk on his first day of work. Nick inherited it. Just reminders. Nothing that could be used as a password.
Okay, so nothing here. Sure, it could be basswood though.
So strange how calm it is out there when, well, this happened. He loves all his first editions, but Alice in Wonderland always came out on top. Wouldn't be surprised if that was his password.
What, Alice in Wonderland?
That was just after Anna came on. And we really were a small clan.
Alright, I guess we found something we might can use. See if we can...
Good for Walter that Judith is doing all right. She means the world to him. So much so that she could be his password.
That's your mother's wishes. I am pleased to inform you that your mother is well on her way to full recovery. Follow detail through a medical examination. Not fit to leave our care. As per recommendation, Miss Judith will shortly leave for Costa Rica. The warmer the climate will help her bring her back to full strength. If you have any clarification, please contact me. Your mother asked me to remind you that her own medical exam with my colleague Dr. Chavez is long overdue. Alright.
His granddad rock a thing? If so, Walter and Anna are both into it.
Sometimes people use real class. Let me show you what you think. Okay. Is that it? Photo.
Bryn never looked happy a day in her life. Been Walter's cat for years. Maybe he set her name as his password.
So we got choices. Great. Alright, postcard.
I can't imagine Walter getting a suntan at the beach. He can't stay still.
If you're not working tired, you must pay a visit in La Costa. Love your mom. Definitely love his mom. Let's back out. Let's see if we can come up with something. Alright, so I only have 4 choices, but I'm missing one. Let's go with Judith.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
No Judith. Go with Prin.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
No Prin. Wonderland. Probably not that either.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
Yep. Of course, there's always going to be the last one that you can't find so easily.
Walter had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. Wouldn't surprise me if he said it as his password.
But he didn't. but he did not. Alright, we look at the books.
Walter's desk is just like him, big and full of mystery.
Just like him, big and full of mystery. Funny. Alright. I guess it would only be in his office though, right? So it can't be anywhere else. Let's see. What I assume, at least. Favorite books. Anything? Let's back one more time. Anything we missed? Look at that. Basswood, okay. I thought I'd looked at that already. Sure.
Let's see what secrets you got in here, Walter.
Whatever, Walter. I wanted to extend my greatest thanks again for your help. You're a scholar and a saint. It looks like I was worried unnecessarily. Regardless, thank you for putting my mind at ease. Walter. Here's the report on Nick's crash. You haven't asked for one of these in a while. Nothing all that interesting here. Just another sad day by the roadside. West Virginians take more to God's good sons than guns do.
Mostly standard so far. By the book. I see why Walter wasn't worried. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on.
Seatbelt was not on, windows were rolled up, driver was probably drunk and forgot the belt.
And he always kept his window open.
Yeah, cause he don't like cramped spaces. Interesting.
The car really burned, though that's very uncommon in most crashes.
Very uncommon.
So, Walter got the police report from Bess. Nick was supposedly drunk at the wheel, which doesn't sound like him. And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong. Walter seemed to buy it, but I don't know if I do. I think it's time I check Nick's office.
Look, we're done.
Notes out.
We should be leaving out of here. He's still trying to do some investigation. Like, this is not... The crime scene has not been found yet. So this is not a real investigation, sir. I need to check Nick's desk. Which one is Nick's desk? This over here? Yeah, this is Nick's desk.
Nick's computer is missing.
The privilege, right?
Work or
like, why are we still here?
The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them.
Like, yeah, he's definitely not worried.
Nick, Anna, and me.
Why would I take this, though? Sure, why not? I shouldn't touch this crime scene. Yeah, we're gonna leave it. I did touch it, though. I just touched it. So I should probably take it, right? Let's put it down.
I don't need everyone staring at me.
That's kind of stupid. That was a stupid thing to do. Why would you put it face down so they can connect it to you? I don't know, I'm conflicted now, bro. I feel like he's making a lot of dumb decisions. Which are me making those dumb decisions. But, you know, same idea.
If I had the code, I could get in here.
Look, we are not trying to find the code right now. Fucking serious?
Valid question. Still not sure.
Way too many dumb decisions, and now he touched the body, not you. Yeah, very true. Very true.
They don't even work here anymore. Someone should really clean up this board.
Like, I mean, this is Nick's board, and Nick is dead. 2341.
Forgetting things.
2341, that's gotta be it. One, 2, 3, 4, 1.
It was a good guess, just not the right one.
Ah, sucks.
I should keep looking.
Are you serious? Why would they? I hate video games sometimes. I just wanted to throw that just to put a wrench in my ideas.
Weird. Nick was always more a fan of beer than working late.
What's pepperoni rolls in the fridge? Next time it's your turn. Is that all?
Nick's handwriting. Always paranoid about forgetting things.
So if it's not 2341, 1432? Can we go backwards? I don't know. Look, I ain't got time to try to be figuring out this. Nope.
Nope. And with something like 10,000 combinations, I doubt I'll stumble on it. I should keep looking.
Come on, man. I doubt you'll stumble on it here. Like, we done checked his whole office. Let's check this one. This ain't even Nick's office. Hey, area right here. Diary. 3121. Okay, that could be it.
4 digits. Wonder if that's the new code for the archives.
Let's try that. This is just sitting out in the open. Three, 1, 2, 1.
Thanks, Bug. Your obsessive snooping pays off.
Oh, she wrote the child wrote it down.
Nick always kept extensive records of his work. He was almost obsessive. How could there be so little information regarding his last investigation? Nick was looking into the impact the closure of the mine had on Basswood. What was he looking for?
Unemployment skyrocketed after mine costs. Very normal. Flatten out the year in the last year or so. On the rebound, numbers look good. Trend or outlier. Need more data. Leaving all the fingerprints, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Nick was
He
traveling
touching
all
everything.
over. Train tickets, hotel bills.
And then he's doing this investigation. Why didn't he take these folders home with him? He wants to do all looking through all this at the crime scene.
Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was onto something big.
8 p.m. D Twitchy guy, but might have something useful. Second meeting with D. This is actually something, assuming he's not full of crap, always wants to meet in spooky spots. Maybe he's seen too many movies. With D, had to buy him breakfast, and he said we couldn't meet anymore. Seems like a dead end. Thought I lost him. Glad he's open to talking again. Okay, we already looking.
What Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. It's why he was so careful.
Okay, so he's gonna put him back. Close it up. Now what? Can we leave? Please say we can leave.
So, did you come to the logical conclusion to this mess we're in? Just a hint. We should get out of town immediately.
You might want to listen to the imaginary friend.
Dennis tried to talk to me about Nick, and that's what got him killed. Exactly. Like I said, you should get out of town. And the details of Nick's death, it doesn't sound like him. 2 years is a long time, Sam. He may have changed more than you know.
Imaginary friend smart as fuck, bro, for real.
You need to go to the crash site. Just remember, if you're right...
Sam?
Oh.
What's happening? Dennis. That's Dennis.
Yeah,
what
it's Dennis.
happened? Is he...
Anna,
is
listen
he...
to me.
Don't make me kill you, Anna. I didn't kill him.
Anna, I did not kill Dennis.
Oh my god, no. It's... How could this happen?
He died last night. Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that
Immediately went to killing Anna. Right? Hey, bro, I need to keep myself out of prison.
It links you to the crime scene. And you've been running around town all morning asking about Dennis. It won't look good.
I already know it doesn't look good.
They'll think I killed him.
They definitely would.
I thought I did at first. I have no alibi.
Nothing.
This is not about
you ain't got no
Dennis
alibi.
has family. They have to know what happened.
They do.
It's the right thing to do. Do you want Walter to find his body come Monday?
She has a point.
Now you saying she has. You wanted me to tell her everything.
The police would only slow us down. I'll be more efficient on my own. Efficient and possibly friendless.
Very true.
You've already trusted Anna once. I suggest you keep on that road.
Okay, he's right. When the imaginary friend's right, he's right. Because if we don't call the cops, we're definitely going to look sus, and she's going to call the cops anyway, probably. So, yeah. Go ahead. Sure. Do your thing. Let them know.
Okay. But not that phone. Use one of the landlines here, and don't leave your name.
You remember I'm a journalist, right? I know how to keep things confidential.
Were you about to call on your phone?
Also, I think
Anna,
whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
I'm going with you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You trusted me before. It's only fair I do the same for you.
Real
Call
nice.
the cops from here
Look
so they
at
can't
that.
track us.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Appreciate that, Anna. So now we got Anna on our side at least, cause I do not think Sam could do this on his own, cause Sam made too many mistakes already. But yeah, I think if there's no other cutscene, it probably is. We're gonna call it for the night. Yeah, we're gonna get to our destination first.
It barely looks like anything happened.
It's been a week, but we'll find something. I know we will.
Is it okay if I stay here? I don't think I'm ready to...
Sure. I doubt I'll be good company anyway.
You mean you're over-focused to the point of non-reactive thing? I remember. Especially how you always end up being right, somehow. I hope. I don't know what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, me neither.
And next
This is the
time
place.
on Twin Mirror, we'll go to the place.
Nick, I'll get to the bottom of this. First, gather the clues. Cold, hard, plain facts. That's the only way I'll know what really happened.
We shall gather the clues next time. Appreciate y'all for coming through, though. We'll end it here. There is no save system. Did it save? Any unsaved progress will be lost. I believe it did save right after that scene. So yeah, we done here. Appreciate y'all coming through. Perk, homie. Appreciate you, bro. If you on the game, let me know. You know, message me or whatever, and I'll jump in with you. Vergi, Doc, everybody else who came through, y'all have been awesome. We're gonna continue this next week. We may reach the conclusion. I don't know how long this stream was, but yeah, we may reach the end around next episode. But yes, because this game is not very short. I mean, very long. But appreciate y'all coming through. Definitely gonna be streaming more in the next few days. So keep a lookout. Leave a like on the video if you're not done so already. Follow me here, B-Rhy Express on YouTube. That's B-RHYEXPRESS. Follow me on my other. That's the twang I was telling y'all about. Listen, twang. But yeah, make sure y'all follow me on all the platforms. I will see y'all later. Love ya. Bye bye. Twang. 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 Have a good night, Doc. Oops.